in the good spring, and here she comes back. Hi, 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 hey. Them summer days, oh summer days. That's when I had most of my fun back. Hi, 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 hi. Them summer days, oh summer days.
I found out what I want to. Oh, that's I'll be there in the country shrine, and everything is true. Oh yeah. I'm down. So when are we gonna catch a fish? They can't hear me. You're supposed to be quietly fishing. You making too much noise. Hush. Why do you think she brings us out here every summer? I don't know. Anybody who cares. Don't you like coming out here? Well, yeah, I like it, but how come we gotta come so far away from home? Maybe he brings us here to show us something different, you know? Maybe he wants to show us quiet. Look at that. Wow. Now I know why I like coming out here. This place has the coolest buzz. You see that right there? That's a dragonfly. He's in the insect order of Anasophora. I always see him in books, but until we started coming out here, I ain't never seen one up close. Yeah, I like coming out here. I like that he brings us here every summer. But I thought fishing was just for boys. I like it better when he takes us to Kennywood Park with all the roller coasters and the rides that spin around, or to the Infinite movie theater. Yeah, I kind of like that better. Anyways, I don't like touching the worms. That's nasty. Places like that cost too much. Going fishing is free, and I don't mind messing with worms for a day. Ew, I hate worms. Did you hear that bird? Uh-huh. Sounded kind of like a song, huh? Twiddly, twiddly, twiddly. We never hear birds singing like that at home, huh? They'd be too scared to sing. Sing too well, somebody might shoot them. Twiddly, twiddly, pow. Twiddly, twiddly, pow. Ooh, twiddly, twiddly, pow. Hey, Carmen. I can't stop thinking about when Nate got shot. And when I close my eyes, I can still see all the red police car lights flashing in our bedroom window. All the sirens and people screaming. This is kind of like different, huh? Real quiet, slow. Hey, Carmen, did you see that? A fish just jumped out of the water. Did you see that? Shh. I saw it. Quit acting like this is your first time out here. Now hush up and calm down. I'm gonna send you back to the table with Mama. Okay, I'll be quiet. Hey, Carmen, do you think the fish under the water can hear what we're saying? They're down there real deep and there's no air down there. Tell me again why fish don't breathe air. Wait, no, I remember. Gills. Yeah, fish have gills, and that's how they breathe underwater. And if they start breathing air, they die. But when we start breathing air, we die. And I'll be sad because then I'll like Tay, hush. I told you I don't know what fish can do. I don't know if they can hear us or not. Now just close your eyes and relax. And don't think about nothing sad. Just fish. Tasty, you've got to be kidding.
You ain't got time to take the ride.
Oh, Papa, can you please tell Tay Tay be quiet? She's gonna scare away all the fish.
Oh, no, baby girl, them fish can't hear you up under all that deep water.
Ha ha.
But this is what you call a suitable spot, so try to keep the noise down for the other folk fishing.
I should have asked Papa in the first place. I knew he didn't know about fishes. He knows about everything.
So, what it look like? We got the grill together, got the fire going, and Grandma done cut up all the potatoes, now she's scrambling eggs. You girls ain't caught nothing yet?
Not yet, Papa, but we just saw Fishin up over there. Something's gonna bite soon. I just know it.
Yeah, well, something better bite soon because we depending on your fish for our lunch today.
What?
I'm just joking. But you do need to pay attention to your line so they don't snatch your bait off and get away, okay? Carmen, how you doing in school? You getting better grades than Mac?
Oh, no, she's not. The teacher called last week. She's doing Papa, I thought we came here to relax.
We did come to relax. I can relax when I know how good y'all doing in school.
That's big mouth all she. Oh, I got an A, math, I got an A, reading, social studies.
I know how Kate is. She likes school. She's probably smarter than a teacher. But I ain't asking you to tell you how she's doing. I'm asking you, are you getting better grades in your math class?
Not really.
And why is that? You having problems counting? What they got you doing now? Fraction? You having trouble with fraction?
No, sir, Miss Howard just talks too fast, and I don't understand most of the stuff she said.
No, child, that ain't the problem. She ain't talking too fast. You just listening too slow. Look, maybe you need to try to use that other ear you listen with.
My other ear? What do you mean, Papa?
Use the other ear you listen to all that grown-up conversations with. Because you don't ever seem to miss a word coming out of grown folks' mouth. Unless they're trying to teach you math, right? Yeah, then it's like Charlie Brown, huh? Like, wah, 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 wah. Hey, look, baby girl, your mama just went out. Get it. Here. God, look what you done. Oh, my goodness. Wait. Whoa. Wait a minute. Here, let me help you with that. Yeah, got you now. That's right. Bring your butt in here. We're bringing your butt in for lunch. Now you can get away. Hey, here, baby girl. It's your fish. You finished reeling him in.
Hey, he's pulling hot, Papa. I'm not letting him get away. I got it.
Hold on tight, baby girl.
Pull him in, Carmen. Pull him in. I am pulling him in. He's fighting me. This is what I'm trying to be on lunch today. Shit.
What did you say? I just heard you say a cuss word.
No, sir. I said shoot. Get away. That was supposed to be my fish. This ain't fun no more. I'm ready to go home. I'm never gonna catch no stupid fish.
Child, do you know how many fish are in this lake? You gonna give up just because you didn't catch the first one nibbling on your line? Now, how many fish you catch last time we was here?
I don't know, 3 or 4.
And the time before that?
About 6,
But nothing. We don't quit in this family, you understand? Now that fish breaking loose ain't had nothing to do with you. That could have been me or your sister holding that line. So you just calm down. Now, if you want to take a break, do something else, then fine. But I don't want to hear you say I give up. You understand me? Hey, I tell you what. How about I show you something I used to do when I was a little boy? Find me a nice flat rock. There we go.
Papa, you're gonna scare the fishes away.
No, we ain't thinking about fish right now, baby girl. Carmen got something she got to get off her chest. Now, watch what I do. There we go. Watch now. You see how the rock skipped on top of water?
Yeah, that's cool, Pop.
Yeah, well, all right. Now, what I want y'all to do is practice skipping rocks, and the one who can skip the most gets $5.
$5? That is my pocket's full of
Yeah. I'm going over to the table with my mom. I'll be back in a minute. Hey, baby, you bring my cream. My cream.
You know what? I'll tell you why I really think he brings us out here every Sunday. I heard my mom tell this little
Hey, what y'all doing?
skipping rocks.
It's 1968. Nobody does that anymore. Who showed you that country shit?
Papa, it's not country it's fun. And I'm not feeling sad anymore. I like it here. Hey, Dwayne, why do you think he brings us out here all the time?
I don't know, and I don't care. Well, one time I heard Pop say he was tired of steel mill work on his job. Greg wanted taking their families to Lake Erie and other places like that for the summer. Pop says, if those mule monkeys can go on a nice family vacation, then so can I. I think he just want to be like them.
You don't like coming to the lake, do you?
Hell no. Only reason I'm out here is because Mom made me come.
What's wrong with it?
Boring is what's wrong with it. What's out here? Nothing. Trees, grass, water. I'm from the city. I need some action going on. This is corny. Papa stuck in the 40s and 50s, living a colored life. It's the 60s. I'm a revolutionary Negro.
I don't care how much you call yourself a Negro. You're still a crazy colored boy to me, and it's not corny out here. It's just different.
And maybe if I had my boys with me, it would be better.
Your boys are the reason why Mama sent you out here with us in the first place.
Carmen, look at y'all. Y'all got y'all shoes off, walking in the water. Not me. I'm not falling for that country shit.
There's nothing wrong with walking in the water, or skipping rocks, or fishing.
It is if you're from the city. Carmen, look around. We don't belong here. You see any Negroes sailing boats? You see anybody out here that looks like us? Nope. Just a bunch of crackers fishing and trying to stay as far away from us as they can.
Well, I don't think we belong where we live. We're always in the house. Mama's always scared something's gonna happen to us if we go outside. See, Tay likes to read, so staying in the house don't bother her. But what about me? I don't like to read, so I always end up watching TV or talking on the phone. Who wants to be in the house all the time in the summer, Dwayne?
Carmen, shut up and quit complaining. Damn, you and Tay kill me. Wait, now come out here. It's just one day away from the city. It's just not gonna make a difference in our life. It's starting to get hot out here.
What's that? Is that a research joint?
Yeah, and y'all wasn't supposed to see that. And you better not tell Mom, or I'll tell her you skipped school last week to go to the movies.
Alright, Dwayne, you ain't gotta tell Mama nothing. Ain't nobody gonna squeal on you. Right, Tay?
I'm not saying nothing to you.
I got this from Tiffany down the street. She gave it to me yesterday.
If Mama knew you had that, she would beat your ass. Tiffany only gave it to you so you would start buying that weed off her brother.
Well, I'm never gonna smoke that cigarette, not even for nothing.
Hush up, Tay. Papa's gonna hear you. So you gonna smoke it?
I might. I'm probably the only one in my class who never smoked a joint. And I don't want to be the only one in my class who never smoked a joint.
That's a stupid reason to smoke.
Says who?
Says me. I just wish you wouldn't. Everybody trying to be like everybody else. Fighting, having babies, on drugs. You want to end up like everybody else? Hooked on drugs or dead? Psh, I'm not going to end up like everybody else. You'll see. I'm going to be different.
Yeah, right. Sure you are.
Coming out here makes me feel different.
Not me. Coming out here makes me feel lonely. It's too much space.
I wonder if heaven is something like this. Quiet, sunny, birds singing, you know, stuff like that. I think heaven is like that.
Do you guys think Nate's in heaven?
Why are you bringing that up?
Cause I can't get it out my head. Y'all wasn't with him when he died, Carmen. Y'all was in the house. I was right there watching those bullets fly from that gun and kill my brother.
Shut up. He was my brother too. And that was months ago. Stop talking about all that.
What?
Ain't nobody trying to think about that right now.
So anybody trying to forget right now?
So just shut up, Dwayne. Just stop talking.
Everything all right out there?
Yes, sir.
So, I see you decided to get out the car and soak up some of this sun with us. The girls teaching you how to skip rocks?
Nope.
What?
No, sir. The girls are not teaching me how to skip rocks.
Why not?
Because I don't want them to. I don't want to be here. I want to be back home in the city.
Well, you're not back in this city. Right now, you're at the lake with me, your sisters, and your grandma. And I'm your only ride back.
Yeah.
So try to enjoy the time while you can. Girls tell me you're playing some baseball with your school. What you pitching on like?
It's not bad.
Good, I'm glad to hear that. Because I got another $5
I don't want your $5, Pop. I just want this day to end so we can go home.
Then go on back to the car since you don't want to be out here with us. Because we're not leaving until I say it's time to go. You're not going to bring all that negative nonsense out here. Oh, and Dwayne, Don't think I don't know what you've been doing. So, who am I gonna give my $5 to? Carmen, you wanna go first?
Let Taylor first. She practiced more than me.
All right, Taylor, go ahead. One, two, three, four, five. That's good for a beginner. That's good. Okay, Carmen, you got to beat 5 skips, get $5.
I don't want you. I just give Taylor $5.
There you go, quitting again. What's wrong with you, Carmen?
What's wrong with me? I just don't feel like doing nothing right now, okay?
Okay. Papa can't control how you feel. Just hope you feel better soon, because somebody got to get us some lunch. Carmen, get Papa the doohickey out the box, please.
Here, Pops, is it this?
No, that's a thing, my Bob. Give me the doohickey. Hand me some thing, my Bob. Clear the edge for a doohickey.
Here, Pops, this?
That's a whatchamacallit. Didn't I just ask you for a doohickey? That's a whatchamacallit. Give me the doohickey, please. While I'm still young and handsome.
Pop, is it this?
That's it. There you go. Thank you, baby girl. Cream soda.
Thanks.
Talk to me, boy. What's got in here?
Nothing.
Talk to me, Dwayne. Look, it's just you and me out here, nobody else listening.
I said ain't nothing to talk about.
Yeah, there is something to talk about, because I know you're holding a lot of hurt inside. That's all right to hurt. Dwayne, talk to me. Tell me what's going on with you. All right, try it another way. I've been hearing stuff on the street. People talking about you and them boys you low with.
Look, somebody gotta help take care of the family. When my dad died, that made Nate dead at the house. Now he's gone. And Mom says I'm the man of the house now.
Your mama can say you're head of her household all day long. But once you step out of her door, you're still a little boy. You're just still a 13-year-old boy walking around here thinking you got man responsibilities.
I don't feel like no boy.
Look at me. You're looking at a man. I work hard at that mill every day. Then I take my car and go shoot me up enough gas money, bring you and your sisters away from all that craziness where you live. I spend time with them out there to show them how a man's supposed to treat them. I expect them to expect to be treated nice. Now you ask your grandmama what a man is supposed to do, and she'll tell you a list of things that I do for her and with her every day. Now what's your list?
Sir?
What's your list say you a man? What do you do to make me think you a man?
I kill all the big spiders when the girls are scared. I move all the heavy furniture when we're trying to clean. Take the garbage out of the night, and I help bring money in the house.
By stealing?
Pop, that was one time.
One time can get you killed.
I don't steal all the time. I get legit money. Remember when Miss Louise paid me for helping her repaint her kitchen? Or the time Miss Russell gave me $35 for helping her move her sister across town? I gave all but 10 of that to Mom.
Then that goes to prove that you can hustle out here without risking going to jail and getting yourself killed. Wayne, we just want you to stay out of trouble. You're smart. And we both know that you've been taught and you know right from wrong. We just don't want you to get caught up in all that nonsense that got your brother Nate. Look, Papa, I love you. Do whatever I can, but I'm old. If something happened to you, who's gonna watch out for your sisters and your mama?
Look, it's gonna happen to me, okay?
Oh yeah? What was this, huh? Gunshot wound? You thought that I didn't know something about that? You're just a little boy. Where's it gonna end?
You think you could just bring us out here and change us in a day? Oh wait, you want to act our country like you fishing and skipping rocks? We're from the city. It's a different groove, you dig? Ain't nobody smiling in the white man's face no more. Don't you know there's a revolution going on? We got civil rights, Pops. Civil rights. We got to fight for what we want, Pops. Power to the people. No? You don't know nothing about that because you're too busy acting color. Too busy shucking and jabbing in the white man's face. Yes, sir. Anything you say, sir. Yes, sir, you the man. When I'm done working in the mill, I'm gonna pick some more cotton for you, master!
Why don't you ever disrespect me like that again? You hear me? I said, did you hear me?
Yes, sir.
Never shucked and jabbed about nothing in my life. I work for everything I get. And just 5 years ago, them same fools you trying to be like were calling themselves colored just like me. You better learn some respect and watch your tongue when you talk to a grown man, young buck.
Yes, sir. All about the rebellion of the against the oppressor, by any means necessary.
What?
Malcolm X says we have the right to be respected as human beings in this society by any means necessary. That's what my dad believed.
Your daddy's understanding about any means necessary is what got him and your brother Nate killed. Is that what you want?
I just want to be somebody.
Be somebody? What? Who? You already somebody. Who you want to be like? With them dealers and them hustlers out there in the street with their little fancy clothes and their cars?
Yeah. No, I want to be like them. I want more. I don't know. Is coming out here gonna keep you from getting killed like my brother? Huh? Is it gonna change us?
Maybe. And maybe not. But I just hope time spent out here will teach you that you got better choices in life. But it's not gonna be all laid out like concrete bricks for you, Dwayne. I don't know, maybe just want you to see just what it's like being outside the city. Revolution means change, right? Well, how you gonna change anything if you've never experienced anything different?
Like I said, coming out here ain't gonna change us, and it's not gonna change the revolutionary in me.
Think I'm just some silly old colored man, don't know nothing, huh? But trust me, boy, I know a lot more than you think, and I'm only telling you this because I've been where you've been and done what you've done.
Even stealing?
Even still.
Even this?
Yep.
Pop, that was like a bullet hole. How did you get that?
You ain't the only revolutionary in this family. I got stories I can tell you too, boy. If you want to hear them.
Okay, Pop. I'm listening.
Wayne, you know who W.E.B. Du Bois was?
He was one of those civil rights Negroes, right?
That's right. Now, a lot of things that he said, it made me think differently about myself. The same way Malcolm X making you think different about yourself. Now, I got this. I'm about 17, 18 years old. Me and my cousin Peaches was on our way home from seeing a movie in town. We was walking along, laughing, having a good old time. Well, then Peaches told me she got to pee real bad. I told her just going over in the weeds, you know, because there wasn't no colored bathrooms nowhere around.
Colored bathrooms?
Yeah. Thought she was a revolutionary. How you gonna be a revolutionary and don't even know your own history? Well, anyway, when I was growing up down south, they had everything separated. Buses, restaurants, bathrooms, schools, even church, everything. So, me and Peaches, we walked along for a long time. All the buildings we saw had signs on them saying whites only. Now, I know what you're thinking. If it was me or you, we'd have found us some wood somewhere and it had been done for you. But you see, when Peaches was little, she got bit by a snake. So she was scared to just walk down outside and pee in the weeds.
Just like a girl, huh?
Yeah. Well, seen a door open on one of the bathrooms at the gas station. So I told her, run on in there, use the toilet, and I'll keep a lookout. And just as she was coming out, this white boy come running out the gas station from around the front. He about my age, but he was a lot bigger. Come down there hollering at her, talking about, who said it was okay for you niggers to sit your black behind down on my nice clean toilet?
So what did you do, Pop?
Told him we were sorry and never happened again.
That's it? I'd have punched that cracker square in his face when he stood.
Yeah, you wouldn't have done nothing back then, boy. I should have left it alone. Me and Peter should have just run on home. I don't know what got into me that day. Well, I told him it wasn't right. We couldn't use the bathroom just because of our color. That's when me and that white boy got to yelling at each other. Got real mad, told me he was going to teach me a lesson for sassing. Big old crowd of white folks started gathering around, Pizza sitting there crying out, cussing him out. Pulled out a little pistol and shot me.
Damn! I mean, dang. You really wasn't scared of crackers, was you, Pop?
Yeah, well, there was a man in the crowd, knew my daddy. Him and Pizza put me in his truck, took me on home. Mama got me a doctor, fixed me up. You see, Dwayne, I didn't believe I was a nigger. But just like W.E.B. Du Bois, I was proud to be called colored. So just try to be a little patient with me when you want me to overnight become that revolutionary Negro like you.
Pop, I got another white this time. Pop, says he got a Yankee. Pop, another one.
Oh, let me get Oh, they fighting real good for you today. Look at that. This fish got your name on it.
Yeah, here's some lunch.
Well, I'm not waiting for y'all to catch this fish. I'm going back to the table to get some real food. I'll see you there, Pop.
Boy, you making a problem, you gonna make me lose this fish?
I can't wait to hear the rest of the story, though.
Oh, I can't wait to tell you. I'll see you in a minute.
Come on, Pop, yeah.
Oh,
Pop, look at me. I got a fish.
Take over, Thomas. We help her out. Oh, yeah, baby girl, come on. I got it. Whoa, yeah, whoa. Get this. Got it. Tay, you got you a sunfish.
Ew, I don't want to touch it.
Oh, girl, how many times you see me take a hook out of a fish? Look, Carmen, you need some help with your rod?
No, sir. And Papa, I want to roll my fish in by myself.
Oh, you do, huh? Well, you mind if I just sit right next to you?
No, sir.
All right. Get control of your life. Relax. Now, yank it. That's it, baby. Yank it. That's it. Set that hook in his mouth real good and tight. Bring him in here. Oh, look at this. Oh, you got it. Oh, Carmen Richard, you got you a fish. You see what happens when you don't quit?
Yes, sir. I got myself a fish.
It's a big one. Look at it.
It sure is. It's bigger than Tay's.
Get him off the foot.
Mama told me to tell you thanks.
Thanks for what?
For bringing us out of the city today. She said she's glad we get to run in some grass and play in some fresh air. And deep down inside, I know Dwayne likes coming out here too. He always say he loved the city, but I'm sure he's scared. I'm scared too. Remember the time the police found that dead lady behind the dumpster?
Baby girl, we don't need to be talking about that like that. Here, let me bait you up again. Carmen, I think the Lord put me and your grandmama on this earth so we can help take care of you, so y'all can grow up to be somebody special. I know you like coming out here, so I promise that I'll bring you all out here every summer. You promise me that you'll try real hard to stay out of trouble, be a good role model for your baby sister. And Carmen, do me a favor. Keep an eye on Dwayne. Remind me how strong he really is. And every now and then, point out the good things in him. Let him know he is somebody special. So, is it a deal? That's my baby.
Oh, and Mama says we move into a better neighborhood next year, so maybe then it'll be easier to keep an eye on.
you take my fishing line. I already caught one fish today. This time you catch one, and I'll keep a lookout in case the fishing police come.
Fish police? You know about some fish police.
Well, all I know is if he wasn't around, we probably would be able to spend time out here fishing. Now you just sit back with that rod and relax. And I wish that old fishing police would come around here. Who does he think he is? He don't know nothing. And he probably think we just fishing. But it's way more special than that, right, Pop?
Right.
Anyway, grandddads and pop-pops who do good things for kids like us all the time. So I don't think there's anything wrong with you fishing for free. I love the opposite.
When I was a project chick, I thought it was cool to sometimes start some shit. You know, talk out the side of my mouth, scream about nothing and shout. And then one day I met the woman in me. Internally, I began to see how beautiful that woman really be. I started to represent myself beyond those short-raised skirts and unnecessary flirts. I started to grow. I let my spiritual side show so that I could let this crazy mixed-up world know who a real woman be. And that real woman be me.
My hair is the thick spirals of my history, twisting and changing with millions of years of growth. Its roots are from ancient queens and from mothers of civilization. Beautiful sisters and daughters, warriors and educators, with sweat dripping from every single strand. We built this land. And like Samson in the Bible, the uniqueness of our hair is strong and powerful. For centuries, creative coifs and cornrows have presented a regal presence in women of African descent. Our hair is our cultural crown and glory, and we are an amazing race of people. It is mid-November. A female child is born in the USA with DNA African. Brown caramel skin, round pudgy nose, thick lips, and beautiful, dark, coarse, curly hair. Her spirit is joyful, and God is satisfied with his creation. Now, I'm not exactly sure when the concept of race and hair dissatisfaction started, but I was subconsciously taught by my mother, who learned it from her mother, who got it from her mother's mother, who believed it when she was told by her slave master, your hair is ugly. Look at that nose. No, that nose is ugly. And them lips. Them lips is ugly. The skin is ugly. Your whole damn race is ugly. This blatant misconception of our natural beauty and the negative effects that it has had on our self-esteem created an internal fury. And so this is where I begin my story. It started long ago when wrapping our lovely locks was replaced with telling us to cover our ugly hair with rags and hats. Lord, you know it is. What was they thinking when they made this here doll? A doll with grown women's breasts, this just ain't right.
exposed on my porch for everybody to see it. Like, Kimmy! Kimmy! Come get this here naked doll. And it'll, ooh, the mailman. He didn't probably already seen it on me. He's seen all sorts of nasty things and bad. Kimmy! Come in here and get this not in a minute and a now. You come on now. Come on. You take yourself and sit. Come on now. Don't fight me. You can sit down right here. Sit down. Yes, I've got something to say to you. Sit down right. Sit up right there. I done told you about leaving this here doll on my porch all exposed like that. It don't look right. And you know, what am I doing? Well, I'm covering this thing up. Right now, all the women's parts all hanging out like that. And why do you take the clothes off all the time, huh? Well, I don't care how hot it is. You keep some clothes on this here doll. Don't you have no other dolls to play with? No. Don't you want to play with the nice, pretty colored dolls your mama bought you? Well, why not? They're not ugly. No, because the TV say that Barbie is the best doll to play with. Yeah. Well, is your friend Dee? Mama let her play with this nasty doll too? She does. Well, oh, Dee Dee's coming over here, and you and her gonna play with the dolls together. You and Dee with this here Barbie with the tight dress and the big breasts on my front porch. Well, I'd appreciate it if you take them in the backyard. Because I said so, that's why. She don't know what she's talking about. Because you my girl, you Barbie. And you know what? When I grow up, I'm going to be just like you. Labels put on project kids. Bad. Dirty. Dumb. And despite all of my encouragements and ambitious ways from family and friends, my logical mind was telling me that I was inferior. This time, not just from the physical, but from the social class as well. I was thinking in my logical mind that since I was a product of the housing projects, I was substandard. Substandard. Because everybody knows the kids who grow up in the housing projects were bad.
Was it just too sweet and stay? Won't you come with me? Take out some time. If you give me a hand, I know that could change. Let's get on right now. Let's get on right. Now don't you want don't you wanna dance tonight? There's a new dance in time.
Morning heartache. Thought we said goodbye last night. I tossed and I turned until you were gone. But here you come with the dawn. Wish I'd forget you, but you're here to stay. Seems like I met you when my love went away. Now every day
stop haunting me now. Can't shake you no how. Just leave me alone. I've got those Monday blues, those straight through Sunday blues. The morning heartache, here we go again. The morning heartache, you're the one who don't end. Might as well get used to you hanging around. The morning heartache, sit down. My last war was an explosion of words. Broken glass, shattered dreams, blood and screams. The floor hit my face. My heart began to race. And in disbelief, I started to shake. And although I am a veteran of war, I was too afraid to take a knife and shove it deeply in. See, unknowingly, there was this war going on in my house. And I had re-enlisted again. Out there, I see falling. Yeah, I did my tour of domestic violence with about 4 million other women who thought their relationship with him would be bliss. Until love turned into hitting me with his fist, said he would stop abusing and misusing me like this, gave me flowers, hugs, candy, jewelry, and this, come on now, baby, take me back, kiss. Out there I see fallen soldiers whose men have raged and tripped. The wars of these women end abruptly in body bags zipped. And for years, I battled depression and sometimes physical combat. But one thing I know for a fact, oh hell no. This sister soldier, I ain't going out like that. Because my God got my back.
Straightening Combs is an opportunity to open dialogue about depression, about abuse, about images, how we feel about who we are. And when I wrote this, I was thinking that it's a good way to sit down and start conversation between young and old, black and white, about let's get ourselves together, let's straighten out some of the mental kinks that we have. And I think that this is a great opportunity to do that, to start dialogue.